my shirt is wet because my hair is clearly wet. So that's why, because it's still drying down. Oh my god, my hair! Okay, so the reason why I turned the camera on is because I wanted to say hey and update you guys. I am still sober. It is about a week, yeah. Yes, a week. Well, a little bit, like 8 days. I mean, still, you know. How has it been? Trash. Fucking trash. That's how I feel about it. Okay, so like, no. The mental benefits are great, right? I'm not high, for one. And I'm more aware. To be honest, I was also aware when I was smoking weed. It wasn't like I wasn't able to do shit. I was able to do most things. I could function. It's just I couldn't go out in public like that because it would be very triggering. Because I don't want people to know that I'm high. But I knew that I was high, so it would start to like fuck with me. So it's nice to be able to go out in public and not have to worry about that anymore. I clearly don't have the munchies, so that's nice. What else? I'm saving money. That's nice. But to be completely honest with you, I am fighting the urge today. Last week it wasn't too hard to fight it because the first week is never like that challenging for me. It's always the weeks ahead because yeah, it's just it's hard. The fuck, like I want to be high and I want to feel that, but I encourage you, if you're on this journey to be sober, explore why, because you'd be very surprised. Like I was driving back home today, and I had a really great time. Like I was surrounded by a lot of love and all of that, so like there was no trigger with anywhere around me regarding that. The trigger was going home and being alone, which is like weird because I very much enjoy my alone time and I enjoy being home. And then I was like, okay, let me figure out what is it, because it's not that. Like I really do enjoy being home alone. I enjoy spending my time with myself, you know, spending my time with Tobes as well. So then, ding, 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 the bell went off. And I was like, got it. Heard you. It was that I gotta go back to work tomorrow. It was because I have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't hate my job. Let's start off there, because I want to clarify that. I do not hate my job as a therapist, okay? I very much enjoy helping people. I do. I hate having to wake up on somebody else's time. Because ideally, the schedule that I have is not the schedule that I want to do for the rest of my fucking life. And I clearly signed a contract to come back to Earth. And what does it say? No. And like, you know, and I'm figuring shit out. And I don't want this lifestyle where like I'm waking up at pretty much 4 in the morning. Yeah, at 4 in the morning, so I can get my shit done, go to the gym, right? Oh, there was a piece I had to touch up on that side. And just do that. Like, I know for some people, like, that's not a big deal. For me, it is. One, that is not the schedule that I'm trying to have. To wake up every single day at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning to get ready, to go to work, to report to another person telling me what to do with my time. And, you know, and I had a hard time saying that and getting to that point in this video because maybe just like you feel like you sound ungrateful, right? I definitely have trouble saying things like that out loud because I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I am not. There was a time and period in my life where I did not have a fucking job. I was trying to make ends meet. I was behind on rent. I couldn't afford food, but I was very grateful and very blessed to have the family that I have. So it's like you're teeter-tottering between those two, right? And like, for me at least, I feel like I sound ungrateful when I say things like that, and I don't want to sound ungrateful when I say things like that, because I'm really not. Like, I am grateful and I find gratitude every day in my life, because I don't want to walk around depresso. I don't want to walk around like, oh, I can't fucking stand this shit, because there was a time in my life where I did. And that was in 2017, 2018, when I, you know, was looking great. I went to the gym and I was feeling good. I was feeling great, right? But mentally, I was really struggling because I fucking hated working the job that I was working at that point. I was in that job for like almost 4 or 5 years at that point. And this was early on in my career. So I didn't even start grad school yet. I think I was like in the process of starting it. And I was like, this is not a life. Like, I don't like this. I just don't like it. And so now I'm like, I'm here. I did it. I went to school. I got all the education I needed to be where I want to be right now. And this is where I thought I wanted to be. But this is not it. Because, like, yes, I enjoy helping children. I enjoy helping people. But I don't enjoy this lifestyle where you pretty much, you're told that this is what you have to do, and you're barely making it you're barely making ends meet. Like, I budget, okay? So financially, it's not like I'm irresponsible. There was a point in my life where I was, damn, my curls are eating. There was a point in my life where I was irresponsible as a fuck, right? Very short-lived though. And then I realized, like, oh, I don't like having $0 in my account. No. So I fixed it. Wow. You guys, I already told you I have ADHD, so I'm going to be jumping around. This is so good. I put on a new body butter and like body oil, and it's eating. I would eat me. So I fix those things, right? I learned how to budget so I can have money left over, so I can do things I want to do, to go out, to take myself out, things like that. For example, like these things that I buy for myself, like they wouldn't be possible if I didn't have my job. So I am very grateful for my job. I'm very grateful for what I have in life. I'm very grateful to be able to provide the life that I have for myself. But I want more. I want more. And by more, I mean I want freedom to buy whatever it is the fuck I want, whenever I want, and to wake up whenever the fuck I want, so I can do whatever the fuck I want and still get paid. And I'm not talking about some crazy ass, like, I want to be a millionaire type shit. If it happens, that's amazing. That's great. That's not the vision that I'm going for. I'm just looking to be able to provide for myself and my family. by helping other people and it not feeling like a fucking job. Waking up at 5 in the morning to go drive to work and work for somebody else, that feels like a fucking job because it is a fucking job. I'm doing it for another person. And I have to follow certain things because if I don't, then I'm gonna upset people. And I don't like being like in a box at all, okay? That shit does not flow well with the way that I am as a person and the way that I like to help people, right? So I realized that when I was driving home and I was like, I kind of want to go and drive to the dispensary and get a little blunt because I know that I'm going to go back to reality tomorrow, and I worked my ass off this weekend at my other job. So I have 3 jobs, and very grateful as well, but I had no time to pretty much just unwind. Today I had to wake up. I slept in because that's what I allowed myself to do because I got home late from work yesterday, I think like at 12:30 in the morning. And you best fucking believe I'm gonna do my whole shower routine. I am. And then I went to bed at like 1:30, so I didn't wake up until like 9. And I allowed myself, I gave myself that grace because I worked my ass off. And yeah, I had to pretty much do everything I had to today, which was buy a few things from the grocery store. Thankfully I didn't have to like go crazy grocery shopping, but I had to get a few things from the grocery store. And then I had to, sorry, it's dark now. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set you up real pretty, real nice here. But see, the light is on, so now like it's like fucking with this, and I have to change the settings. So just bear with me if this shit just doesn't cooperate. What was I saying? Oh, so sorry, give me a second. I gotta feed my son. So I had to pretty much just like move quick. I had to move quick because I had to get done a whole list of things. I had to do my laundry, and I had to, like I said, grocery shop. And then I had to help out with my sweet baby, taking care of my baby. Love him so much. And leaving my mom's house is really hard for me because I don't know why I'm gonna get emotional. No. Because I really enjoy being around my family. I really enjoy just spending time with them. So like when I go home, I'm so happy to be with Toby, but I wish we could just be with my family together. And Toby is starting to get used to being at my mom's house the more that I sleep over with him. But leaving is so hard because I'm like, this really helps me stay in line and not do the shit that I know that I don't want to do. But I know I also have to be really strong because I am strong and just fight the urge. But to be honest with you guys, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So bear with me. I still want to help you guys figure things out. I also got I got thrown so many curveballs this week. So I'm giving myself grace as well because I really pushed through regardless of all the things that I found out, and they were life-altering news, like type of news. So yeah, point is, the point of healing isn't for it to look perfect. You know, everybody heals differently. And in the beginning, when I thought that I had to be a certain way, I had to do certain things, And for some time I did do it, and then I realized that I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy living based off of what another person's expectations of healing looks like. That's not mine. And I realized that healing is just like very up and down. The point of it is to just understand yourself more and learn about yourself more and be kind to yourself, because it's not worth the headache and the tears. So I pray that everybody's healing journey is softer with what I'm saying. Hopefully it helps you feel more human and more like just nicer to yourself, because none of us know what the fuck we're doing, okay? Like, for sometimes, like, for the most part, we know that we're here. Like, we know we gotta do certain things right. We know we gotta, but like, certain things are just like, I didn't expect for 2026 to start off the way that it did these last few days with the news and that I receive, and the fucking news. Like, what? An innocent woman was killed. And I know that's like, that's society, or like, just like, it's always been like this fucked up fucking place, honestly. And it's just so fucked up, honestly. So yeah, thank you for the last 6 views that I got on my last video, and the 3 subscribers that I have. Hi, I just want to say thank you to you guys for subscribing and watching my video. I'm very grateful for every single person that views it. And I hope you guys can feel the love and like just the genuineness of, I'm just trying to connect with people. That's it. So have a great night, guys.